Hi everybody, welcome back to Nellie Ruth Designs. Oh, I've been toying with this journal and I think this is what I'm going to work on this winter. It's a journal that I started, I think, a couple years ago. I finished one and I made another, and this was a third one, and I just never got around to it, finishing it. So I think this is what I may work on. I probably will work on this. So I'm going to do a little flip through. So if you want to stick around and see what's inside, I invite you to do that. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. And for all that are returning, a big thank you and hugs are sent out to you and many blessings. So let's get started because I may want to do the front cover, and I'll tell you what I like and don't like about this journal, and I think that's why it's been sitting on my shelf. I love the fabric, okay, and I like the width of it. This is a 5 signature journal, so if I start adding to it and such, it's going to get chunky, so I have to be cognizant of what I put in here. The cover was made from a file folder, and I think you can see that. This is the tab here, okay? And here's a piece of the file folder here. I never liked this. I never really knew what to do with this. I never really knew how to close it. I didn't know. I didn't know if I should tuck it in, which I will probably end up closing it this way and just tying it off with some sari silk. Depends on what I do on the front. I have an idea what I want to do on the front, but I'm not 100% sure. I also thought of closing it this way. However, it would be more restrictive if I closed it here. Okay, I'd really have to tighten it up, and there wouldn't be much room for expansion. Where once it starts, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I did it this way. I thought I would just try something different. I guess I could also just fold this over, I don't know, and have a tuck spot here, and then I would just have the journal like this. I don't know. I just don't know what to do with this. I wouldn't suggest making a journal like this. But again, I was trying something different, but I don't know what to do with it. I guess I could cut this. I could probably cut it just fine, and then maybe I could take a ribbon and adhere it to the raw end here, and then just close it like that, which maybe I will do. I don't know. Give me some suggestions. Give me some ideas out there. This is one of the things that, you know, when you try something new, it's either going to work or it doesn't. But I have a feeling I may end up cutting this off and then adding, I've got some cool ribbon here, and I could take that and I could just wrap it, you know, I could wrap it around the side. I could get a little bit wider ribbon, and I could just wrap it right here on the side, and I think that might be fine. It's all stitched. You can see where I stitched everything around here. So that, I think that's why I put it up. I just didn't know how to close this up or how I wanted to close it up. But this book I really like. This is the Cozy Critter digital papers from Tsunami Rose. And I don't know, I may already have a playlist on this. I'm just going to start again creating. So let me show you what I have done in this so far. And I'm just going to take this little zine that was sent to me. So if there's a pocket, I'll show you where there's a pocket. But you can see here, I did a lot of stitching around the pages. I used scrapbook papers as well as the digitals. At the time, I didn't run other digitals back to back. I created it this way. There's a pocket here. There's a belly band here with a pretty little envelope that I made into a pocket with a nice little journaling card. It's just a little tuck space here. I like doing this with the envelopes. We could do some of those, and I just have that tucked inside here. And these are all embellishments here. The cozy, the poinsettias, and this here from the Cozy Critter. This here, you can see what I haven't done. This is all homemade paper. This is made with blue jean material. And these are made with dried flowers. My sister-in-law actually made these papers. I have a whole stack of them. So I thought I would obviously put that in there somewhere. This is a Cozy Critter plaid, and I put this on the back of a ledger sheet. Here is one of those fun, funky little envelopes that have the different tuck spots. So let's use some cards here. So you can put something here. You can tuck something in here. And you can tuck something down in here. Okay, so it's one of those fun little pockets, and we could make some of those. Sometimes it's nice to revisit some of these little pieces that you haven't used in a while or you haven't made in a while. So it's nice to revisit them. They're like old friends that you haven't seen for a while. So this here, this is an envelope. Okay, it's a money envelope. And this is the other side of this here, the Little Seasons greeting. And these were, I think, from my mom. These used to come in the mail. And then we have another pocket here. And again, this is all ephemera from the, this is a Tim Holtz. This is Tim Holtz, that, but all of these are from others from Tsunami Rose. What do we have here? We have a, okay. See, this is nice. I'm going through this. So we have a tuck spot here with a cute little card. All right. That's fun. And then we have this tag here. This is part of the Tsunami Rose, and I just added that. This is ribbon. This is sari silk that I just put on here, and I love doing that. So we should, I have, new subscribers since I made these, so these would be fun, again, to redo. And then this is just some leftover paper that I really liked, and I made just a little journaling piece out of this. And let's get that tucked right in that pocket there. And then here's one of those fun gnomes. And then we have another pocket here. Right here. And this, the cardinal, this is scrapbooking paper. This is scrapbooking paper, washi tape. This here is part of the kit. And this is part of the kit. And I thought that was just cute to tuck that ticket in there. Have that as a little journaling card. This is scrapbooking paper here. This is part of the kit, the ephemera. And this here, I just made a little cute little card. This is Tim Holtz. All of this here. So that tucks in there. Another money holder. These are all vintage papers. Got some tea dyed. So you can see I still have quite a bit to do in this. That's why I would like to get it finished. So again, I made another one of these pockets up on top. These are some cute little embellishments from, well, it's no longer there. It's now Michael's, but it was, what was it? It wasn't Joann's. I can't remember the craft store. But these are really pretty little pine cones here. This is another one of those little tuck spots. I must have liked doing that. And then this is a cute little card, journaling card that goes in there. And then again, just some fun little sari silk. And then this saying here is from Mrs. Cogg's Crafts. I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet their words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men. That's Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. So that gets tucked right inside there like that. And that. And another sweet little gnome. Another pocket here. Okay. Nice big pocket. I love these candies. And this is just a little brad. Or it might be a, I guess that's just a chipboard piece. In the kit as well, you get envelopes. Okay. And then I love this one because it's a cable knit sweater. So you get your envelopes that you can tuck things in. Maybe I'll just put this here like that for now. I'll tuck it over this. Okay. So you get some fun envelopes. These I'm just skipping because these are just blank. Here's another one of those fun little pockets. 4-tiered pocket. And it looks like with my signatures, I pretty much kept the same pattern. I like creating this where you have your belly band and your pocket matching papers. Everything coordinates. You have the same type of ephemera from the kit. And I love these. They're made to look like slide. I call them slide windows, okay? This is a little Tim Holtz tree. And then here's the belly band. And all I did here was I took some tulle and I put it around, I wrapped it around, and I tied a nice big bow on there. But I really like these 2 pages. I just love this look. And again, this is from the kit. Another little gnome. 2 more pockets. Here I added buttons and the mushrooms because I wanted to add mushrooms because the gnomes live in the woods. And then another belly band. And I love these bells. You'll see where I just cut a set of these out because I need your help there too. I want to decorate the front cover, but I'm betwixt and between. I'm not sure what I want to do, but I think I do know what I want to do. But I thought I would get it set and ready, and then maybe you could help me out and let me know which design you like better. And then we have a big pocket here. I love the buttons and some lace. And then here is another envelope. And I like to use these round pieces, and they actually hold the flap right in there like that. So that stays nice and secure there. And then this is another one of the envelopes. And here I did the old-fashioned style. And again, I did the matching, the coordinating belly band and pocket. And this is a nice little brad here with some scraps of tulle. And I really like using this burlap and a little piece of lace. And these are all plain that I'll be able to add photos and such, do a lot of journaling. Another funky holder. And then this one back here, a little bit of washi tape lace. Another one of these. This is a little tiny card. And this is a pocket right here. And it kind of just nestles in there. And another card. And another journaling card up at the top here. I like that pattern there. And let's see, and then we've got a nice pocket here. But aren't these, I just love, look like I put some, oh, what do you call these? Can't think of the name of it. All I can think of is speckle. It's not speckles, but it's a little brush and the little shiny comes out. I can't even think of it right now. I will. And there's a nice big pocket there. And then we have a pocket. We have a pocket on the back here. So I will ask for your help as to what I should do with this. I personally think I should cut this, and then I could add a nice ribbon on the back side of it. I don't know. I really liked this idea of having this flap up in here. But I think as this grows and expands, it's not going to be good. So let me know what you think. I won't do anything with this until I get a census, some sort of vote to help me. And then, let's see. Oh, so in here, I would like to incorporate this bag somewhere in there. I found this the other day, and I just love it. I just think it's so Christmassy. And then the other night, I sat at the TV and I cut out, this is some of the ephemera that you get with the kit. And I will finish cutting this, and I'll cut some more. I'll run some more off. But these are some of the other, and I thought I would just share these with you. You get a little cup of hot chocolate, a little teapot, and some sweet treats. You have a little envelope here filled with candy and sprigs of nature. Another little teapot, and they're just such sweet little images and so pretty. Then you have a lot of these flowers, which I just love, in the boughs and holly. This is a little 3-tiered sweet treat. Look at that little snowman there. And you get a snow globe, which is really, really pretty. A fireplace. And then more sweet treats. More of the flowers. That's the cup. That's the mug again. Oh, no, it's a different mug. Okay, so you get 2 different style mugs, right, like that. Okay. And you get a pretty lantern. A little bicycle. Get that. And then you get the lantern, which is, I love that. And you get like a little gingerbread house. Another little gingerbread house. Isn't that cute? Look at that little face. And then you get these kind of frames. So these might be kind of fun. I was thinking on using these because sometimes I have a hard time with something like this. But I thought if I cut these out with my X-Acto knife, I could put a Christmas saying in there or some sheet music of a song or something like that. And then here you have a candle. You have a beautiful cardinal. You have another Christmas bird, another cardinal with a clock, more birds. Isn't that pretty? A skate with a bird. This is all the birds, which I just love. And then these are another bird. And then these here are all the floral ones, okay? And when I run these off, I use my Canon presentation paper, which is more of a cardstock. And I do not, when I run it off on my computer, because I like the way it prints out when I just put plain paper on. If I were to run this off as photo paper, it would come out much brighter, but it would be much harsher. So you may have to play, depending on your printer, you may have to play with the colors, or, you know, whether you want photo paper or just plain paper. But this is presentation paper, and you can only print on one side. This side is kind of like a creamy yellow. This is the bright white, and I really like the way this comes out. So those are some of the little ephemera pieces that you get with the Cozy Critter. And I'll put this in the description, and also go to my playlist, and I think you'll see my other gnomes, and all the information is there as well. So this is what I'm thinking. I want to do the front cover, and I'm kind of, I kind of think I know what I want to do, but I'm not sure. I can go one of two ways. Now, I really like old Christmas cards. Isn't that a gorgeous card? I just love it. No, just joking. There was something attached to the front here and it came off, and it is a Christmas card, okay? I'm not sure what was on the front, but there was obviously like a 3D style, and it's off. But this was my thought process. I knew I have this felt poinsettia. This came off of a Christmas present. I don't know where I got it. I think it was something from my mom's, and it's been hanging around. And I knew that I wanted to incorporate that on the front of my journal, because I just love it. I think it's so pretty, and I think it goes really well with these little poinsettias. And then I was thinking for underneath, I definitely want this, because I just think that that is perfect there. I really like that. But this is my dilemma. I also have a whole container of these old vintage stickers that my mom had. This is from 1959. And this is the American Heart Association. And I have all different kinds, but I really liked this one with the little boy and the little girl feeding. He's got a little squirrel, and she's got some birds coming down. And I really like that. I just think that's really great. And then I wanted to put on here, It's a Wonderful Life, okay? And I thought that that would be really pretty, like that. Now, again, my dilemma is closing this, and I think the more that I look, I'm going to cut this off here. And maybe I'll even cut this off tonight, and then I will just glue. I will get I really like this ribbon here. I was originally going to try to incorporate this on the front. I even thought, and you know, it's funny because we had I can't make a decision on this. I don't know why. And I guess this is why I'm asking for your help. I had an au pair one time for my boys. She was here a very short time. She only came here to try to meet up with her boyfriend in Chicago. She came from Poland, and all she kept saying was, I go to Chicago, I go to Chicago. I'm like, no, you Catherine, you can't go to Chicago yet. And I remember one time I took her to the grocery store, and she was literally overwhelmed. When we got to the deli case, she was almost starting to hyperventilate because it was just so overwhelming. She said to me that usually they have 2 choices at a deli counter, maybe 3, but not the choices like we have. And she had to leave the store. She couldn't pick. She literally couldn't choose because it was just too much. That's how I feel with this, this whole cover. I just can't decide. I know there's gnomes on the inside, and it's kind of a different venue, but it's still old world. And I also have some other ephemera that I'm going to put in here that is going to be more like this as well, because this is going to be my journal. So I really want to put things in here that can relate to me. 1959 was the year I was born, and that's another reason why I kind of want to use that. But I found this. This was something from I think from my mom's. I don't know. I have all this stuff hanging around. This I wouldn't have bought. Maybe I bought it. I don't know. But I thought I would put it here like this, because I really like this. And then I would put that up there like this. So we're going to do it this way. For you to help me out. Okay. So this one we're going to call the red ribbon. Okay. The red ribbon front cover. I just think that's really pretty, and it's very Christmassy. And I'm going to do, I've got to turn a light out overhead. I don't know why I have this on, but I think it'll make a difference in the color. Sometimes when I have my upper light on, it shows everything comes in at a different color. And my son tells me, don't have that light on, Mom. So we're going to call this the red ribbon front. We'll call it the 1959 red ribbon front. And I thought I would adhere this like this. Okay. I would do the It's a Wonderful Life. And then if I go with this here, this on this back side would definitely fit in if I cut this part off. Okay. Then I thought that I could take, this is where I cut these bells out, because I just think these are really pretty. And these, actually go with the interior theme. I thought about putting them on here like this, but then I thought, okay, well, it's kind of plain, and I wanted to have a background. So what I might do here, my thoughts are this, and I'm going to measure this. So this is 3. Okay, I could do I'm going to start out 3 by 4 1/4, and I have this green paper, and I thought about putting that green paper, because I think that looks really pretty, on top of the green. So if I cut this to, I know it's, so this is 3, right? Yeah, that's 3 by 4 1/4. So we're going to cut this to 3. And then 4 1/4. And I'll see if this fits. I may have to cut it down a little bit. Let me just, okay, no, that's good. Okay. Because I do want to have a little, I thought of having a little white border around the green. Okay. So I thought of having the green in there, and then putting this in here like that. And I'd want that, I guess we're swinging here to the left a little bit like that. Okay. And I could still put the It's a Wonderful Life there like that. I think that would be fine like that. And then what I could do, and I'm going to pause here for just a minute, and I'm going to go grab something, and I'll be right back. So I grabbed my mom's button box, and I thought I could find, I'm thinking red. Those newer buttons aren't my mom. These are all her buttons here. These are newer. These are white. They used to be all loose in here, and then I decided to get them all somewhat together here. Let's see what we got. Oh, too bad I didn't have, this is a knitted one. But they'd have to be flat. I don't know if I would have 3. These are old corduroy ones. Those are cool. But again, they have to be flat. Where I could just glue them on, and I don't know. It doesn't look. I have these. But these have a little nub on the back side. But it doesn't look. Come on, Mama. These are bigger ones. I could take those too. I don't have one. That's kind of fun. I don't have one. A second one like that. Let's see here. There's one in here that's okay. So I have that one, and I have that one. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, that's a pinky. Oh, no, there was another red one. Come on, Julie. You gotta have something in here for me, girl. No. Okay, none in there. That's the white. Let's see. Ah, Mamma Mia. That's what I used to call my mom. I call her Mamma Mia. She's Polish. I was calling her an Italian. Okay. Yeah, I don't see. I wish I had another little one like that. So these two, these are funky. I have 2 of those. Those are really kind of funky. And I think that's it. I don't have anything else that matches, so we'll just kind of put these over here. So I thought maybe I could add on here, I could add a couple buttons. One here and one here, like that. I think that's cute. I could add these 2, and I would put a little tiny, I think I like these. I could put a little tiny thread in there, so it makes it look like they're sewn on. But I like those buttons the best. I think those would be cute. So it would be, A would be the ribbon front, the red ribbon front, and then B would be, we could say the bells and button, the bells and button front. So I need your help, because honestly, I like them both. I just don't know what to do. I can't choose. I cannot make a decision. So I'm going to leave it up to you. And then everybody can comment and weigh in and let me know which one you like. Because I don't have to do the front cover right away. I thought I would do it tonight, but that's not going to happen. So I will set everything aside that I would be using. And then I will let my subscribers decide what you would like to see. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to get lots more cut, and then we can start making some fun ephemera again. And then we'll work on this journal. And I do think that I may cut this off here as well. And then I will get a ribbon. Okay. I have another piece of ribbon here like that. I'll get that glued on the end, or maybe a little something different. I don't know. We'll see. But I think that's the route I may have to go. And you can also let me know. I won't make a decision on this as well. I don't want to jump to anything, immediate. Sometimes, I put the cart before the horse, and then I regret what I did. So, and let me know what you think about this as well, because this is definitely, I can cut this. It's just, there's a nice line there, and I've got really good scissors that can actually go through that. So I think I may end up doing that. So let me know what you think on that as well. So I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm going to pick up. I will continue. I'll work on some ephemera. We'll work on some ephemera separately, and then that'll give everybody enough time to let me know what they would like to see the front cover as. So that is it. So if you liked and enjoyed this video, I'd love to have you give me a thumbs up. Again, please leave a comment, because I do not know what to do. I really don't. I like both of the fronts. So A will be the ribbon with the stamps, and then B will be the buttons, bells, the second one, this one here, okay, the buttons and bells, all right, for the front. So that is it. I want everybody to have a great day or a great night, depending on when you are watching this. And thank you, everyone. I'm really anxious to see the comments and what you would like to have me do with my journal. And with that being said, I will say good night, because it is night. These late night videos are kind of working out well for me. And I will see you in my next video. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.